Hey, 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 what's going on with my beautiful people today? What's going on? My name is Trinity and welcome to my channel all about the healing. All right, my ride and dies, what's up? My new subscribers, what's going on? My energies change, 10, 20, 100-fold right back at ya. What you sow on this channel, you shall reap, and that's 100. On the flip side, looking good, smelling good, like I should. Yes. Yes. Transmuted, blocked, blessed, returned. It is so, so be it. Ashe Samoda be. All right. So, we are honored in signs of the collective. Bam! There it is, collective. All right. So, we're going to move it right on along. Told you I got these cards, so we're going to move it right along. All right, and your word for today is Psalms 34 and 9. All right, so it says, the angel of the Lord, the Most High God, encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. Okay, so what I get out of this is that Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and so on, Gabriel, it's encamped around you guys, right? We already know this, right? But God is so... The Most High God is so, the energy right now is so comforting, and want to remind each and every one of us, because we all in different places and different walks of life, and we're going through life, and we're going through this time, and time, I'm telling you, that's another thing I got a channel message on time. Time is, everything is just speeding up and speeding up. Time is just going so fast. So we got to pay special attention to what we're doing, what we're saying, because we think we got a lot of time. We think we are back in the past where we could just sit around and just flip on the TV and just, just time. We just have time. We got 24 hours in the day, and, we just can just, we got so much. It ain't like that. It is not like that. We do not have a lot of time, okay? We do not have a lot of time. Now, a lot of things that's going on right now, it may not happen at the appointed time that is dedicated to happen. It may be some things that's different, or maybe a line different, or maybe a couple of days off or a month off. But in the interim, we don't have a lot of time. Now that spirit keep on and not a lot of time. In my energy, in my spirit, I feel rushed. I feel like I don't have a lot of time. I don't have, and it's not that spirit is saying it at that particular time. It's in my energy. It's in me that I need to get, where I'm a procrastinator naturally, right? I say, okay, I got time. I got time, right? I could do that tomorrow. My energy is like, okay, I don't got a lot of time. I got to do this, and that. I got, this need to be done. I need to get this together. I need to do this. I need this. It's like my energy just... And so for those of you that's resonating with that, we don't have a lot of time. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. It is something that I feel. It's intuitively. I feel like we do not have a lot of time. And I don't know what it's about. But whatever you need to do, you need to be doing it. Whatever you can do today, don't put it off to tomorrow. Don't say I got time. No, you don't. Stop putting stuff off that you can do right now. Talking about you don't feel like it. That's me all day long. I ain't doing that today. I don't feel like. But, you know, lately, I've been on it, right? I've been on it. I've been getting things done. So I say the same things to you. Okay? All right. So with that being said, we read the card. Okay, I already read the card. I don't know why. I guess that was a little something. Okay. But what I'm getting here in this is, I was telling you that you got your angels. God is really wanting to comfort, want a word of encouragement, want to give you a word of encouragement, because what I'm saying is, why I said that is because of how we feel. We feel rushed. We feel different. We feel like things is happening. Things are happening and things are going, and we just can't. It's different because before, it's like you feel things, but you understood what was happening. Oh, okay, I'm feeling this way because, this, and this. Oh, yeah, this, and that. But now you feel things, and it's so fast that you cannot, it's like you can't read it. It's like you can't read it because you're getting the download. It's so fast, or you're getting something that you need to do, and it's accelerated. And you're trying to keep up with all of this acceleration, and things are happening fast and quick, and you getting the downloads is quick, and you're seeing things quick, and you're getting visions in this quick, and it's like all of this is happening, and it's like you feel different, you feel off, right? So for those that's resonating with that, Spirit is saying that it's okay. It is really okay, because at the end of the day, you are so protected. You're protected. Your thoughts are protected. Your crown is protected. Your third eye is protected. Your body is protected. Your energy is protected. Your aura is protected. Your throat chakra is protected. What you say, what you speak, it has power. It has anointing. It is protected. It is projected to come out and go to who and whatever it is that is destined to go out to. And it won't be anybody to interject or take away from that. You are protected. So Spirit is saying they are around you. They are around you. It's not just for protection. They are around you for times such as this, because for those of you that can't, everything is happening and you feel off, and you just feel like you have your angels that's discerning, that is giving you, when you can't get it in this fast, and you like, oh, what is real? What's going on? You got your angels around you feeding you the information. They're feeding it to you. You have your angels around you that's talking to you. You got your angels around you. If you miss something, if it's too fast, or you feel off, or you feel unbalanced, or you feel some type of way, you have your angels camped around you at this time to help you be able to discern, be able to think things through, to be able to get it, whatever it is that you can't get, or you feel like you're not getting the right answers, or you're not seeing things correctly, or you're not in you're in the zone, but things are just unusual. The energy is unusual. The vibration is unusual. You're high. So what I'm getting from this, okay, now I can kind of like understand it a little bit. Okay. For those of you who, it's like we went through an energy shift. We went through the new moon, the eclipse, all of these things that we just went through was different. It was different because we're moving in a different vibration. We're moving in a different way right now. Things are totally different, like it from last year and the year before. This is something this year we are moving into another timeline, another dimension. But when you move, and we know that, so when you move in another timeline, in another dimension, your soul, you in general, you have to get used to where you are. Some of you are not in the matrix. Some of you are not in the timeline. You and jump to another timeline. In doing so, that timeline is off. It's different. It's you higher than you've ever been before. Everything is elevated. It's moving, elevated. It's just moving in such a way you're not accustomed, you're not used to. You don't have the time and the energy. You don't have the time that you used to have. You working on another time, a different timeline where the time is accelerated. That timeline that you on, it's unfamiliar to how you think, how you view. You have to get accustomed. And also you have to understand, I don't think that whoever I'm talking to that's feeling this way, you don't understand that you in a whole nother dimension, another timeline. And so your energy is trying to grasp and your energy is trying to get accustomed and climated into where you are. However, you're in your mind and in your thinking, you think you are at the same timeline, or you think you're still in the matrix, or you think you're still where you were. But you're actually one of the individuals who actually have jumped. Because it's some of us that already jumped in another timeline. It's some of us that's still in the matrix, but we woke. Then it's all of us are in different scenarios and different things. We're different. So I'm speaking to some of you who feel like you off balance. Everything is just accelerated. You trying to figure out what's going on. You feel different. Your food tastes different. You having all of these ascension symptoms. Your bowels is all messed up. You getting headaches. You getting all these different things. All of a sudden, it is just the time. You feel rushed. You feel like you don't have a lot of time. You just gotta hurry up, and you sleeping okay. You sleeping okay. That's, you able to sleep. You able to transmute energy. You able to clean your energy fields up, and you able to think things through. But then it becomes so it gets to a point where you go back to feeling like you don't have a lot of time. And that's because you are no longer where you used to be. You have elevated to another timeline. You have elevated into another dimension. You have elevated in some type of way. And you feel like, what is going on. But you got to connect your mind to where you are. When you connect your mind and understand and believe that what has happened to you is actually true for your situation. So you got to get with God. You have to get a discernment. You have to get an understanding of actually what is happening to you spiritually as it stands today, so you can get an answer. Once you get an answer, then you will understand why you feel the way you feel and everything. Then, and when you understand why you feel the way you feel, you can balance things out better. But right now, if you feel like you still, at the same place, and why am I feeling right? You got to get some type of understanding about that, okay? All right. Am I getting anything else from this? Whoever you are, you've elevated, right? But the last thing it says, and delivered them. So what I get from that is that in the matrix, in the matrix, where you coming from, where you have you have, I told you guys about the initiation and all of that. A lot of you that have was initiated and has actually went through this process, you have evolved, right, to this new timeline because you are delivered. You not only are you delivered, you are a whole new creature, a whole new person. It's like a metaphor. What God is giving me, He said He gave me the rapture, but it's a metaphor of the rapture. It's like you have graduated, initiated, and now you have raptured out of the matrix unto the next dimension. You've disappeared from the matrix, and you're actually, your body is still there, but your mind, your existence, your aura is all you've raptured into another dimension. That's how I can explain it. Because when I say rapture, then people understand. You just disappeared. So in this, you just disappeared and moved on. That's why your opponent, they can't find you. They can't find you. They looking for you. They're trying to find information. They're trying to figure out what you're doing. And they desperately seeking you out to find out what's going on with you. But it's as if you just disappeared. It's as if your energy is just non-existent. They can't feel you. They can't see you. They can't get to you. It's just like you just totally disappeared. But you did. So and you raptured. You did this because you always kept God first. You feared Him. Where your opponents, they didn't even acknowledge God. They didn't even, God will give them chance after chance after chance after chance, and love them and love them and love them. But they never gave God any time, any effort, and any attention. But you feared God. You honored God. You loved God. You kept the commandments. You kept that energy. You kept the energy between you and God pure. You listened. You honored God, the Most High God. And because of that, He delivered you in such a way that can't nobody touch you right now. They can't find you. They physically see you, but you a shell. That's a shell. That's not you. Your spirit, your aura, your essence, it's not in this timeline. That's the difference. That's what's going on with you, with some of you. you're no longer here. You've graduated, you have initiated, you've raptured on to another dimension. That's what I got. All right. So that's that. Hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit the emojis. Let a sister know you're still working with me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Just thumbs the channel. It helps a sister out. If nobody told you today that they love you, I love you. All right. So share, 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 subscribe. All right, guys. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right. Because when you tap into me and I tap into you, your questions, your whatever you need to know, whatever it comes up with the collective. And so when you click on here, I'm going to say it may be titled one thing. Hold on a second. All right. So yeah. So I forgot where I was at. I think subscribe. So, like I'm saying, just subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. All right. So, I'm on the description box. Okay. So, if you want to know about the channel, it's in the description box. Hit the notification. Hit the if you want I'm not doing any personal readings. If you want to sow, you Cash App, PayPal, any of those, you can. If you want to sow a deck, you can. And Amazon is in the description box. If you wanted to go to the social medias, in the description box. All right. So with all of that being said, hit the notification bell so you can always know what's up with the channel. And I'm sending you love and I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is out.